Welcome back to the WWE2K Multiverse. This is your host, Mad Mike, and we are live from Santa Clara, California, Levi Stadium for another Multiverse special, as tonight's a big one. It is the first ever high-stakes edition. Place is absolutely ready to go. It is the first ever high-stakes edition, which means all competitors in tonight's matchups are given the chance for real cash. That's right, real money. 3 titles, 3 matches, openers, mid-card, and the heavyweight championship match. First off, we're going to start with our openers championship match. It'll be a one-on-one competition between Mike from Bayonne and Anthony Antico inside an ambulance match. Winner goes home with a $10 crisp bill from that one. In our second matchup following that is our mid-card championship matchup. Again, one-on-one in this competition. It'll be Joe Gentile and it'll be Steve Spano in a no-holds-barred match. Winner of that matchup goes home with a crisp $20 bill. And following that match is our main event, the high-stakes heavyweight world championship. It'll be determined in a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Austin, Seppi, D'Amato, and Skura all competing to be the first ever high-stakes heavyweight champion, as well as go home with 80 fresh dollars.
Cut the music.
What was that?
Cut the damn music. Maybe you can all help refresh my memory. Who was it that won the Talk Battle Royale? Oh, that's right. The KYD. And who was it that came within inches of winning the Vegas title? The KYD there. And instead of getting the fair shot that I earned at that title, they go ahead and give it to Nick D'Amato? Oh, D'Amato, I know you're listening backstage, so let me make this loud and clear. I'm going to take that Vegas title off your waist and leave you in your own blood. And when you finally come to your senses, you'll ask, what happened? Who did that? And when you do, you'll get 70,000 plus giving you the answer. The KYD.
And Andrew the Backbone has some choice words for the Vegas Jack champion to start off tonight's show. Again, tonight is all about the money, all about the green, but Andrew Mandel has not taken his eyes off that Vegas title. Just about ready to kick things off. We're going to start off tonight's show with our Openers Championship match.
Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, Anthony.
We want to talk about 2 superstars, 2 wrestlers who are in dire need of a victory. Well, you have to look no further. Anthony Antico and Mike from Bayonne have been in all multiverse matches as of thus far, and they have not won a single one as of yet. But tonight, both of these men look to correct their wrongs, as Antico is starting to hear a few boos from the crowd, given his new theme of being awesome. But will he be awesome enough to take down Mike from Bayonne? Although many have before him, you will see how it all shake out tonight, given that there is real money on the line, folks.
New York. And at 257 pounds,
Mike from Bayonne, again, has been an utter disappointment thus far. He has tried time and time again. He has been eliminated first in most of the elimination matches. He tried wrangling in the beast that is Steve Spano to be his tag partner, and they lost that match as well. Well, tonight, Mike gets another opportunity, and this time, again, real money on the line. Will Mike from Bayonne be able to conquer Anthony Antico? It's going to take more than just a 1-2-3 pin here tonight, as the winner of this match will only be declared the winner when the opposing opponent is thrown into the back of that ambulance and shipped out for good. Again, the Openers Championship title is on the line tonight as well, which means not only will the winner of this matchup get a crisp $10 bill, but they're also going to be named the first ever Openers Champion. There's the prize that these two men are going to be jostling for here tonight, as we are just ready to kick things off for this ambulance matchup. We're going to send it to Mike Rome.
the following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And this place is on fire. Ready to go for our first matchup tonight. Again, the first ever high-stakes pay-per-view for the multiverse. It'll be Bayonne Mike, it'll be Anthony Antico. Let's see how it all plays out as both of these men meet in the middle of the ring. And Antico with a nice Irish rip right to the outside. And now they are already fighting in front of this ambulance. Antico looking to work on that leg of Mike from Bayonne. Again, the winner of this match, in order to win it, you have to chuck, throw, whatever you need to do, your opponent into the back of that ambulance and close both doors. As Antico continues to work on Mike here, Mike finally getting the upper hand with a little bit of offense with a nice reversal there. Now looks for kicks to the stomach, but Antico's back on top. Antico then brings Mike back up, and Mike kicks him with a nice reversal there. Back and forth they go in front of this ambulance. This place is on fire, ready for some action. Mike's got Antico up on his shoulders and just throws him to the side of the apron there on the ring side, and now follows it up with a nice leg drop to Antico on the outside. This match started off in the middle of the ring, but quickly took it to the outside as both of these men are looking for a quick finish and looking to throw the other in the back of that ambulance, and now Antico is bringing the fight back to the inside. Mike and Antico are longtime friends. They work together on the podcast, but tonight there is no room for friendship when it comes to real financing, when it comes to real green. $10 on the line, and these two are willing to kill each other for it. As Antico heads to the top rope, big time splash on Mike from Bayonne. Beautiful connection there. And now Antico again looks to have the upper hand offense-wise on Mike. Again attacking those legs, now heads out to the outside, and he's looking to finish this one. Antico opens up the back of that ambulance, prepping his station, ready for disposal of Mike from Bayonne, and Mike has seen it and reverses. Irish whip off the ropes to Antico, showing off a little athleticism, nice arm drag, and hip toss by Mike from Bayonne, follows it up with a kick to the back. And now Mike has got the offense in hand in this first matchup here tonight as he goes to whip Antico again, and then brings him back and hits a nice knee right in the gut. Continuing with the kicks to the back here is Mike from Bayonne, and a nice boot to the face to follow. And now it looks like Mike is closing in on those fingers of Anthony. Might be breaking those fingers. No, he decides against it. And this crowd thinks he should have did otherwise. time double stomp to the knees of Anthony Antico, and now he's back on his feet, and Mike is bringing the fight back in front of the ambulance truck here at ringside. Mike looking for a big-time shot there with a weapon, and Antico is able to get out of the way and hits him with a nice combo that's finalized with a beautiful drop kick that brings Mike down to the mat. And now they're both again jostling for position. Mike looks like he's got the better strength with that one. Big-time sidewalk slam, backbreaker to Anthony Antico. And both of these men continue the fight. Mike looking for a big-time DDT. Antico says no way, reverses that one. Antico following up with some nice shots of his own. Looking for the neck breaker, decides against it, just throws a forearm, an elbow, right to the neck of Mike from Bayonne. And now Antico is scaling the side of this ambulance. Antico, with devastation in mind, is now at the top of the ambulance. He may be looking for a big-time move here, but Mike is stirring. Mike is now up. Antico backs off, and now Mike is headed up to the ambulance. Oh boy, this is not good. Both of these men are now on top. Mike with the first-time shots here. Teetering on the side here is Anthony Antico, and now Mike brings him back up. And Mike's looking for the DDT, and he hits it on the top of the ambulance. My God. And now Mike's looking for something even bigger on the top of this ambulance. Can he hit the rock bottom? He's got it. Got the rock bottom. Antico getting hit with shots. His back crushing against the metal of that ambulance. And now Mike's got him up on his shoulders here. No! Oh my God! He just dumps him like a piece of crap right off the side of that ambulance. Puts him in perfect position to finish this one off as Mike continues the assault, and he's looking to end this one. Looking to grab Antico. Antico says not gonna happen. And now Antico looking for a nice package suplex here. Oh, and he hits it, and Mike's right leg is draped on the bumper of that ambulance. And now Mike is looking a little bit defective here. Antico's got him set up nicely in that ambulance. Antico throws Mike in the back of the ambulance. This could be it. Antico looking to close that door, but Mike is up. Bayonne Mike is up. Fighting for position, and he's able to get out. Mike from Bayonne is the first one to be thrown into the back of that ambulance, but he is able to fight out of the position. Antico not even able to close the first door on him, but he continues the assault on Mike here on the outside. And a big-time sweet chin music out of nowhere from Anthony Antico. And now he's got him up on his shoulders here, looking to throw out the trash, and he just spikes Mike right into the back of that ambulance. Following the sweet chin music, this could be it, but again, Mike is fighting for that door. Again, Mike is fighting to keep that door open. Will it be enough? Continues the fight, and he's out of it. Mike from Bayonne is out of it once more. And now Mike looking for some offense here. Antico has been somewhat dominant. And again, Antico reverses another move, this time a powerbomb. Goes for the forearm smash, and Mike slides out of the way of that one. Beautiful back and forth between these two. Now Mike's got that barbed wire bat, and he just shoves it to the back of Antico. Antico reverses the second shot, and now Antico's up. Antico now bringing this fight back into the middle of the ring. Closes those doors for confirmation that he won't be the one taking the ride tonight. And now he decides against it. The doors are back open. As Mike greets him back on the outside, Antico is ready for anything, which includes just to toss Mike right in that ambulance immediately. Big-time pile driver from Anthony Antico. Now shots to the face, kick to the stomach, and a high knee. Beautiful combo from Anthony there. And now he's looking for a weapon, and he's got it. Oh, just shatters that light tube across the knee of Mike from Bayonne. Now follows it up with some big-time shots to the chest and an elbow right to the jaw. Looking for another sweet chin music, but Mike grabs him just in time. And now Mike looking to put Antico inside that ambulance for the first time tonight. Antico reverses once more. Mike right back at it. He's not going to let this one go. He wants Antico in the back of that ambulance because it means 10 crisp $10 bills. And he's finally got Antico in the back of that ambulance here, but now Antico's fighting for that first door. Antico's struggling and fighting to keep that first door open. Will it be enough? It is. Antico's out of the ambulance. Antico looking for some more toys here to devastate Mike. Finds another baseball bat. Mike grabs his own, but it's too late as he takes a shot right to the friggin' face. And now shots to the back of the head. And another shot to the face. On a third. Antico is teeing off here on Mike from Bayonne. Good God almighty. We gotta get somebody out here. God damn it. Mike finally able to reverse it. And a beautiful suplex. I don't know how Mike from Bayonne is even standing right now, but he is. And now he looks for the DDT and he finally hits it and it busts Antico open. Now looking for the rock bottom on the outside, hits it. The second rock bottom to Antico tonight. And Antico looks like he is out on his feet. Mike grabs the steel steps. Oh my God! Mike just guillotined Antico with the steel steps and now looking for a third rock bottom and he hits it. 3 rock bottoms, throws those steel steps on the neck of Anthony Antico, and there's really just only one thing left to do here. As I think Antico is out of it, but no, reverses that knee and now Antico's right back with a nice kip up. Antico looking for a sweet chin music of his own. Hits it, flush, sweet chin music. Now Antico again has the upper hand. You can tell the difference in intensity levels in tonight's matchup. We're talking money here, folks. This is no longer for fun and games, and these two know it. As back and forth they go with the reversals, finishers on top of finishers, and neither one is conceding. Mike continues the assault here on the outside, looking to target those legs of Antico. And now Mike heading to the other side of the ring. Oh no. Mike from Bayonne is taking the dreaded, cursed, premature victory lap. And just when the victory lap ends, Antico now has the upper hand. I don't understand what is going on in these wrestlers' minds when they're taking this victory lap, but it again costs the man potentially his match, as Mike is now being set up to be put inside the back of that ambulance, and there he goes. Antico's got Mike in the back of the ambulance now, looking for that first door once more. Third time Mike is in this position tonight. Oh, and he's got the first door. He's got the first door, and Mike's fighting for that second door. This could be it. Will it be enough? No. Mike barely makes it out of the back of the ambulance there, fighting for his life. Oh, and Antico looks for the miss, but is only able to deploy a portion of it as Mike is all over him. Looking for the powerbomb now, hits the powerbomb into the back of the ambulance there. Antico was looking for his signature green mist, and Mike wouldn't let it happen. And now Mike's looking to end this one. He's got the first door shut. He's looking for that second door. This could be it. Mike from Bayonne has got his first. No! Antico climbs out of it at the very last second. And a beautiful Russian leg sweep to boot. I thought that was it. I thought Mike from Bayonne had finally gotten a victory here, but Antico is able to fight out of that back of that ambulance. And now Mike looking for a rock bottom. Antico reverses, sweet chin music. And you can hear this place. I don't have to spell it out for you. They're right. This is awesome. Oh, and Antico finally gets the full deployment of that mist and follows it up with a big-time knee to the face. Mike is out. And now Antico looking to finish the job. Goes to grab another light tube, bashes it again over that left knee. Antico has hit him with everything, and Mike continues to fight. Gets another DDT on the outside. And now he's looking for a fourth rock bottom. And he has got it. 4 rock bottoms to Anthony Antico. I don't think he can take much more than that. Mike continues the assault with the leg drop. And now again, shots to the back here, followed up to the face. And now attacking that hand and that arm once more. Sweet chin musics galore, rock bottoms galore, mist flying everywhere. What more can you ask for in the first ever high stakes matchup? Another sweet chin music. My God, these two are willing to die for this $10. Follows it up with a nice elbow drop to Bayonne Mike on the outside, and then a second elbow drop to the chest. And now raking and pulling at that shoulder of Mike from Bayonne is Anthony Antico, and now Antico again has the upper hand. Both men have had shining lights, shining moments in this matchup where they have showed their offensive schemes, they have showed their skill set, but it doesn't last for very long until the opponent again gains the upper hand. Antico looking for what could be a pile driver, Mike reverses it. Looking for a big time knee, Antico rolls out of the way of that one. Oh, big time shot. From Mike to Antico, and now Antico reverses the second leg drop, hits a nice shot of his own on Mike from Bayonne. And now Antico looks at that chair, again delivering shots to the knee, followed by the chest of Mike from Bayonne, and he is doing some damage with this chair. God. To the point of deformation, the chair cannot be no longer used. Oh, and another missed to Mike from Bayonne, and another punt kick. That's gotta be it. No, Mike reverses the next kick, and now he whips Antico into the corner. They're fighting right in front of our camera here. Shots to the face from Antico. Whipped right into the corner of that barricade. These two have been relentless since the bell rang. I don't know how much more punishment either one can take, but what I do know is that one of these men is going to be $10 richer very shortly. And again, Mike from Bayonne working on that arm, working on that hand and wrist of Anthony Antico, and now he's setting it up for a fifth, yes, a fifth rock bottom, and he hits it. Anthony Antico is being put through the ringer tonight, and I think this may be it. Mike going to grab more toys of destruction from underneath the ring. He's got a stop sign here. Jesus Christ. He slams a stop sign on the front temple of Anthony Antico. Gets a third DDT on the outside. And now he's looking for another rock bottom. Another rock bottom to Anthony Antico. I'm now losing count. I believe that's 6. Continuing with the knee and leg shots to the face of Anthony Antico here. Another knee drop. Following up. These men know that it's going to take a lot to close those ambulance doors. And now the fight is taken to the inferior portion of our ring, right in front of our announce tables here. Antico now has full control again, dragging Mike to the other side of the ring here. Mike's not having anything of it. Big time shots to the stomach from Mike. And now Mike whips Antico back into that corner. Follows it up with a nice double axe handle. And now I think Mike is looking to end it. Could be wrong as he hits him with a beautiful combo and then a drop kick to the front of the knee there, which sends Antico twirling to the ground, but Antico is back up just like that. Looking for a sidewalk slam. Nice backbreaker there by Anthony Antico. And now he's looking for another big-time powerbomb. Oh, and a big-time powerbomb on Mike from Bayonne on the side of that barricade there. And now Antico's got that barbed wire bat once more. Mike reverses. Antico says no way, and he's back on his feet. Looking for another. Tuning up the band. Hits it. Sweet chin music. Both of these men are giving absolutely everything tonight. Antico now brings Mike back up to his feet. Looking to drag him to that ambulance here. And Mike reverses. Puts Antico on the side of the ambulance instead. And now Mike's got Antico in the back of that ambulance once more. He's looking to finish it. Looking for that first door. He's got the first door. Antico now struggling to fight to keep this second door open. And he's not successful. Mike wins it. Mike from Bayonne finally gets a victory.
Here is your winner, and new undisputed Junior World Champion, Bayonne Mike.
10 crisp dollar bills, and no longer the biggest disappointment of the multiverse. Mike from Bayonne is now a champion. What a match to kick things off for us here tonight, but coming up next is our mid-card championship bout. It'll be a one-on-one matchup, no holds barred. It'll be Steve Spano and it'll be Joe Gentile. The winner of this one goes home with 20 big ones. Again, no holds barred match. These two are up for the mid-card championship title.
Viva la raza!
Here comes a man who has made many enemies and little friends.
Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joseph Gentile.
One damn bit. And it doesn't matter whether you like him or you hate him, because you must respect him, as Joe Gentile has quite an offensive arsenal, and he will be debuting, according to social media earlier this week, a new finisher here tonight. The question remains, will it be enough when money like this is on the line, and more so, will it be enough when your competition is this man? Here comes the man. This man does both. Steve Spano makes another appearance inside the multiverse here tonight. This time with the opportunity to walk away with $20. The man has taken out almost everyone, and that was for free. So I can't imagine what he's willing to do to Joe Gentile here tonight with the incentive of 20 crystals. barred match for that very title. However, given that there are no disqualifications, Gentile likes to play dirty, and this allows him to do just that. So I would not count him out of this one until the bell is rung. And away we go with our second matchup of the night. The mid-card championship matchup, first one ever. We will crown a new champion as well as a $20 winner. As both of these men start off the fight viciously, kicks back and forth. Gentile now looking for a big time move here. No, he's looking for the submission. And Spano is able to reverse out of it with a beautiful arm drag there. But already feeling for his back, as that might have done some damage. And now Gentile with a nice reversal on Spano and a big time knee to the face. Spano gets right up, gives him a shoulder thrust to boot. And now Spano looking for a big time press. Got him up. Oh, a big time slam from Steve Spano puts Gentile on the mat. And now Gentile with a beautiful reversal followed up by a Hurricane Rana. Looking to go up the springboard, misses the DDT there. Overshoots Spano. And now reverses Spano's potential powerbomb. And Gentile's back on top here, but not for long. These two are reversal machines. Again, it is no secret that these superstars are giving it their all a little bit more tonight for the cash money. As Spano again has taken control of this matchup. Again, this is a no-holds-barred match, which means anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission. As Gentile again gains the upper hand, leapfrogs over Spano, then goes underneath. Nice tilt-the-world backbreaker from Gentile, and he's looking for the quick cut. Just a one count on the monster that is Steve Spano there. It's going to take a lot more, and Gentile knows it. And now Spano again with the upper hand. Nice spear to the corner there while Gentile's hung in the ropes, and now he's just raking his neck with that boot. And now Spano heading to the outside, looking for the first weapon of this no-holds-barred match. And he's got a ladder. Spano looking to bring that ladder into the inside of the ring and then goes to meet Gentile back on the outside, who is ready for him. Oh, and throws Spano right into the side steps there. And now Gentile again has the upper hand. Beautiful arm twist, arm drag from Gentile on the outside here to Spano. And now he chucks Spano across the outside like a bag of crap. Follows it up with a nice elbow. Gentile, surprisingly, has been able to get in a good amount of offense, if not more offense, than Steve Spano here thus far. Which bodes well for Gentile and bodes well for him winning this $20. And now Spano finally able to get a say in the matter, and now follows it up with a nice combo, but doesn't take long for Gentile to reverse that one. And now Gentile again throws Spano to the other side of the apron on the outside there. Oh, and Spano with that ultra generational reversal into the spear. He hits the spear again. He has been known for that move there. And now Spano's got the megaphone. Oh, and he's actually using the megaphone. Beating the knees of Gentile, and now showing off a little bit. Gentile's only going to take so many shots from that megaphone and then hits a beautiful drop kick there on Spano. These two have now taken it to the corner of the outside here. Gentile looking for that power bomb, hits it. Beautifully clean power bomb on Steve Spano on the outside. And now Gentile maybe looking for another one here. He is, hits it, 2 in a row. Gentile knows what it's going to take to keep Steve Spano down, and he definitely knows that it's going to take even more than that when Steve Spano smells some cash in front of him. Looking for a third powerbomb, this time on the side of the apron, and then whips Spano into the corner of or the side of the ring, excuse me. That was a vicious move there from Gentile, and now these two look to take it back to the inside, but it's a no-go. Spano with a beautiful back suplex there. Still, this fight is on the outside of the ring. And Now Gentile given some time here, looks for some kicks. Spano lets one go, catches a second, and now throws Gentile to the other corner of the ring, on the outside. Spano now lifts Gentile off the ground, again taking control of Gentile from the back of the neck here. Too much movement, no good. Gentile finally releases. And now Gentile takes the match back to the inside of the ring here. Oh, and Gentile jumps into the ring and jumps right into a second spear. This could be it. Oh, and a close 2 count. 2 spears thus far to Joe Gentile, courtesy of the Beast Spano. That second one, Gentile leaped right into. And I am glad that that wasn't it, because it was close. But now Gentile, again gaining the upper hand here. And now he's looking for 3 amigos. Hits the first one on the corner of that ladder. Looking for 2. Second one, again, corner of the ladder. Looking for 3. Oh, and he hits 3. And the back of Spano's neck propped up on that ladder there. That had to hurt. And now Gentile finally looking to really finish Spano here. Realizing, we all realize, that he's going to need a lot of toys. As Spano takes a chair shot and then goes to the outside and taunts. Oh, and then takes another chair shot. Jesus. And he's not taunting anymore, as Gentile hits another drop kick and now has full control of this match. Gentile, beautiful snap suplex on the outside. Gentile now brings Spano once more to his feet, dragging him back into the ring. Again, looking for that leap over. Spano's on the ground this time, no spear in sight. And Gentile with another beautiful drop kick to Steve Spano. Now looking for something big, possibly, yes, the 5-star frog splash. Oh, and that was close. Gentile finally hits the frog splash, and Spano barely gets out of that one. And now Gentile's going for a second frog splash. Misses the second one. Spano again now to his feet. Whips Gentile off the ropes. Oh, and a devastating spear. Immediately as soon as Gentile comes off those ropes, and that, oh, and it's not it. Gentile's still in it. Gentile is still in it. Spano not letting up as he smells blood. Again, Spano grabbing that megaphone, looking to turn the reputation of that thing. Gentile reverses it, and then follows it up with a nice Hurricane Rana. Spano right back to him with a shot to the gut. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl slam from Steve Spano, the man. And now looking to pick Gentile up off the floor and give him a powerbomb. Beautiful move there from Spano. Again, goes back to the megaphone, but decides against it this time. Now Spano lining something up. Oh, and he just clotheslines Gentile right over the top rope here. And things are again not looking good for Gentile. Spano taunting him again, sitting in the corner of that ring. Gentile not having it. Oh, a chair shot thrown across the ring from Gentile. What a move, what a maneuver, and what aim from Joe Gentile. And now finally hits that springboard DDT on Spano. This could be it. And now Gentile looking for the 3 amigos once more, but Spano climbs out. And now Spano looking to end it. He's got him up. Jackhammer to Gentile. The cover. And it's all over. Very few can kick out of the jackhammer.
Here is your winner.
And Spano is your first and new mid-card champion. $20 bills headed to Spano's way, but you can tell this one was personal for him here tonight, as he continues to taunt and flaunt over Joe Gentile. and a lot of money be given out. But up next is our main event. It'll be the fatal four-way matchup for the high-stakes heavyweight world title. Four men, Studo, Seppi, D'Amato, and Skura, all fighting for the right at 80 big ones to close this one out here tonight. And this place has seen quite the action. We're always ready for this one.
The following contest is a fatal four-way extreme rules match.
God damn it, it's even got me dancing.
$1 million undisputed world heavyweight championship. Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 208 pounds.
You want to talk
Joe
about inches away? Joe Seppi has been just that in almost every single one of his multiverse matches thus far. The man kicks out of everything, but continues to come up a bit short. Tonight, he wants to end that and win himself $80 in the process. But in order to do so, he's going to need to defeat three other men here tonight, one of which is this absolute maniac. Because without further ado, here comes your Vegas Chat champion.
And his opponents, first from Staten Island, New York,
Weighing
in at
It's his second
228
matchup in the multiverse tonight. He has made quite the statement thus far. He is 1-0 and a champion inside the multiverse to boot. Tonight he looks to go 2-0 and make himself a double-strapped champion on top of getting $80. Will he be able to do it with three other men vying for the same title here tonight? Not to mention, he has Andrew the Kid breathing down his back. And here comes another OG. No title, but he's still here for a fight.
Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Austin Studo was the first-time Vegas Chat champion, first ever. He lost that title in last week's episode to Nick D'Amato, who, after Studo had won the title originally, D'Amato had beaten him down to end that pay-per-view. Tonight, Studo gets his ultimate opportunity at revenge, because he could become the first ever high-stakes world heavyweight champion on top of already being the first ever Vegas Chat champion, and that is quite a reputation. This crowd appreciates Studo because they have seen what he is willing to show them and do to others in order to win his matches, and they love the entertainment. And here comes a man
from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 269 pounds, Anthony
Skura made his debut last week inside the multiverse, inside that battle royal, and he was the first one to be eliminated by one Joe Sestaro. It was quite the upset. It was quite unexpected, but it has not stopped this man, as all you have to do is read his chest to figure out what he's all about. Skura keeps on fighting, and tonight he looks to continue the fight. Tonight he gets his first chance at real competition. Does not have to worry about someone from behind throwing him over the top. No, they need to pin him tonight, and he's confident that nobody can do so. sold out here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. We are minutes away from the Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match for the first ever high-stakes heavyweight world title. 4 men vying for position, vying for 80 big ones. Seppi, D'Amato, Studo, and Anthony Skura. One of these men will be $80 richer and a heavyweight champion, and we'll waste nobody's time as we get this one underway. Now D'Amato goes immediately for Skura as Seppi meets Studo, hits him with a nice clothesline. Skura now whips D'Amato into the corner, gets a nice clothesline there himself. Now D'Amato is now on the ground. Studo and Seppi continue to go back and forth, and now Skura again turns his position to D'Amato. D'Amato reverses that one. Nice neck breaker to Skura as Seppi takes the upper hand on Studo in the corner. Gives him a nice leg drop right afterwards. And now Seppi and D'Amato turn their attention to each other. And D'Amato gets hit with a big boot. Skura looks to land one on Seppi but cannot do so. But still gets out of position, and now a beautiful little splash out of nowhere from Studo on D'Amato. And now we got D'Amato and Studo working on each other in the corner. Studo has another nice splash. Skura with a beautiful move there. Oh! Nice springboard from Skura. D'Amato rolls out of harm's way. Seppi with a beautiful arm drag on Skura, and now it is Studo and Seppi in the middle of the ring, and Skura looks to meet D'Amato with a weapon, but D'Amato reaches him first and gives him 2 birds to boot. Studo looking for the pin on Seppi. No go. Big time spine buster from D'Amato to Skura on the outside there, as Seppi and Studo continue the fight on the inside. Nice little head drag and a beautiful little boot from Seppi to follow, and now D'Amato hits Skura with that ladder that he just picked and plucked from underneath the ring, and then brings it to the inside. Now looking to come from behind on Seppi, does so successfully, whip up the ropes and a beautiful knee. And now Skura follows D'Amato right into that ring behind him. D'Amato didn't see him, and now D'Amato is in no man's land. Snake eyes to the corner. Studo follows it up with another splash. Studo is liking that secret splash from behind here tonight, and now Seppi has got a sledgehammer. Oh, and he hits Studo. Oh, and he looks to hit D'Amato as well, but D'Amato says no way. Nice little crossbody slam from D'Amato, and then a nice little move there from Studo. All 4 of these men are playing tonight ultra aggressive. Nice reverse suplex from Studo there in the middle of the ring as D'Amato hits the death press on the outside from Skura. Again, Studo only getting a 1 count there on Seppi in the middle of the ring. And Seppi finally looks to be getting the upper hand here. Again, looking for that boot off the ropes. Hits it as D'Amato grabs a chair and he's just smacking Skura in the back of the head and the back of the thighs with that chair. And Skura finally reverses the 3rd shot. Now whips D'Amato back in, but D'Amato reverses. Back into the ring we go as Seppi is now again on the floor, and Studo looks to be setting him up in the middle of the ring for something here. As D'Amato looks to drape Skura up on the outside of that barricade, and does just that. And now Studo looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle here in the middle of the ring, but Seppi says no way. And now D'Amato just bloodied up Skura with that bulldog as Seppi reversed the 5-knuckle shuffle in the middle of the ring. Seppi again hitting that boot to Studo, and now D'Amato and Skura have brought their fight back into the ring. Now all 4 men are back between these ropes. Studo and Seppi continue to go back and forth. Skura looking for that package. Beautiful bomb there from Skura. A pin on Seppi. Skura looking for a finish here. Stone Cold Stunner to D'Amato. The cover. Oh, and D'Amato hangs on. D'Amato getting hit with his own Stone Cold Stunner. A little variation, a little Skura variation of it. And now Skura hits Studo with a beautiful clothesline, but then walks right into Seppi, but is able to reverse that as well. And then walks right into an attitude adjustment. And Skura barely hangs on there. And now Studo walks right into a stunner. Stunner on Studo. And Studo barely gets out of that one. And now Seppi's got the sledgehammer to D'Amato. The cover on D'Amato. Only a 2 count there. You want to talk 2 counts? You just got 4 of them. And now all 4 men again on the outside. Skura has this table. D'Amato looking for a little ladder as well. This is starting to look like a TLC match. D'Amato heads into the ring. No reason to climb that thing as nothing is hanging above the ring, and now a beautiful DDT from Skura to Seppi, which bloodies him up on the outside. And then another DDT to Studo. Skura looking to find some offense. Seppi with a big-time splash to the corner there, looks to follow it up on D'Amato. Oh, and he slams him right on top of that ladder. Seppi with a beautiful scoop slam. That puts D'Amato right on the middle of that ladder, and then it's a stunner. D'Amato's able to reverse out. Stunner on Seppi. Seppi kicks out. The 2 count king kicked out again. Oh, beautiful. Drop toe hold kick from Studo on the outside. Now he's looking for something, but Skura gets him instead. D'Amato and Seppi continue their assault on the inside, and now all 4 men again back in the middle of the ring. Seppi looking for the quick cover here on D'Amato. Almost gets it there, but a 2 count instead. And Seppi can't believe it. Seppi then turns his attention to Studo. Gets hit. Studo gets punched by Seppi and then stunned by Skura in an instant, and he still hangs on. And now Studo rolling out of harm's way, and Skura with a beautiful clothesline on Seppi. And then another Thesz press from the Vegas champion. Looking for the cover here on Skura. No go. Skura hangs on. We are still going at it with all 4 competitors alive and well in this matchup. It is anybody's game, it is anybody's title, and it is anybody's $80, as D'Amato must hear me because he is bashing Skura's brains in with that hammer, but Skura says not for long, grabs D'Amato, brings him to the ropes, and hangs his neck right over those ropes. Seppi is taking control of Studo on the top left of the ring on the outside, and now Skura's got those ring steps looking to greet Seppi. Seppi greets him with a kick to the stomach instead, and now Studo and D'Amato. D'Amato hits Studo with a beautiful bulldog on the outside. Give him a couple of fingers as well. Now Skura turns his head to D'Amato, and D'Amato gets fed a big boot right to the mouth courtesy of Skura. Now Seppi back up. Beautiful little chop block from behind from Giuseppe. And now he's looking to bring D'Amato back in the ring, which he does so successfully. Skura follows them in there. Skura turns his attention to Seppi. Nice forearm smash and a kick to the back there. And then gets hit with a stunner. D'Amato didn't forget that stunner, but Studo not giving D'Amato any chances or any time. D'Amato, oh my God! Studo reversed the stunner, and D'Amato reversed the attitude adjustment. What a move, what a sequence by those two just now. It left me speechless. Oh, and then a nice little move from Seppi, which sets up Skura for the big-time splash. And now we're only left with Seppi and Skura in the middle of the ring standing. All 4 men now out on their feet. What a match thus far, and it's no surprise again, as this is high stakes, ladies and gentlemen. Skura showing off some athleticism on the inside there. Beautiful pop-up powerbomb on Seppi. That could be it for Seppi. D'Amato giving more fingers on the outside, and Skura hits a stunner on Seppi. And the 2 count king has fallen once again. Seppi is your first eliminated in this fatal 4-way elimination matchup. We're down to 3. D'Amato gets whipped into the corner of that ring post by Skura, and Skura gets hit from behind courtesy of Studo. Now Studo looks to drag D'Amato in the ring. Skura follows it up from behind on Studo. Nice belly-to-belly from Skura on the outside, and now D'Amato's got a sledgehammer waiting for whoever comes in, but was not ready for Skura that early, but still is able to whip him off the ropes and give him a nice little knee to the gut there. D'Amato now has the upper hand, but Skura reverses that one, then ducks a little grab there from D'Amato. D'Amato ducks one right back and hits him with a nice little move. Studo has now been brought back to his feet on the outside. He's waiting for his opportunity, and then D'Amato just hits Skura with a stunner, but Skura didn't even leave his feet, and now D'Amato walked right into an attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment on D'Amato. This could be it. Oh, and D'Amato kicks out ever so closely, and Skura immediately with the attack on Studo. Now turns his attention back to D'Amato and grabs a sledgehammer and drills it into the lumbar spine of Nick D'Amato, and that might be it, and Skura knows it. No go, D'Amato continues his fight. Studo heading back inside the ring here, looking for some competition, and now D'Amato and Skura looking to team up on Studo, which busts him open, but not for long, as Skura follows it up with a boot straight to D'Amato's mouth. Studo now busted open as well on this one. Now looking for some offense, big time side slam from Studo on Skura. Skura rolls out of the ring. We've now got Studo and D'Amato in the middle of this ring right now. D'Amato reverses Studo and now has the upper hand. D'Amato then brings Studo to his feet just to bring him right back down with a big time shot. And now D'Amato leaves the ring as Skura looks to build up some energy near the ramp. D'Amato looking to hunt down Skura. Skura greets him with steps. Oh, and he bashes D'Amato in the face with those steps. D'Amato reverses a second shot and then hits him with a clothesline. And now Studo looking to meet those two on the outside. D'Amato's taunting, doesn't even see Studo taunting right behind him. And now he bashes D'Amato's face right on the side of that apron. And now Skura looking for a big time, another package powerbomb. Beautiful move from Skura there. Looks for the kick on D'Amato, reversal after reversal, but D'Amato comes out on top of that one. And now Skura looking for the big one. Skura looking for the package pile driver. Oh, and he hits it. Package pile driver on the outside to Nick D'Amato, and D'Amato is out cold. D'Amato is out cold from that package pile driver on the ring, on the outside apron, and now Skura's not finished. Goes to grab the sledgehammer, looking to hit Studo, misses the first two, gets the third, and that's the one that matters. And now he turns his attention to D'Amato, who gets 3 gut punches with the bad side of that sledgehammer. Back to Studo with another punch. Skura is relentless tonight, but Studo eventually squeezes out of one and hits him with a crossbody. And now Studo showing off to D'Amato, who's been talking smack all match. D'Amato doesn't like it, rips Studo back into the ring, and then turns his attention to Skura, looking for a suplex, front suplex on Skura on the outside. 2 birds for Skura. And now D'Amato turns his attention to his enemy on the inside. Studo and D'Amato, this rivalry is hot and intense, and D'Amato hits another Thez press on Studo. Skura was looking for the kick there, but couldn't get it off in time. And D'Amato rolls out of the way and hits another beautiful clothesline, and now D'Amato's looking to finish him. Looking for that stunner, hits it! Stunner on Skura, the cover. No dice on Skura. Skura again survives that one, putting in a hell of a lot more effort this time around than in his debut in that Battle Royal. As he rolls out of harm's way, and Studo gives D'Amato a beautiful DDT in the middle of the ring. And now Studo looking for another suplex, gets it. Skura again showing off to the crowd here on the outside, then brings the attention back in the ring. Studo was not paying attention, gets whipped off the ropes, and now, oh, beautiful German suplex from Skura, but D'Amato is right behind him. Skura hits him with an elbow, stunner to D'Amato. Another stunner to D'Amato. And Nick D'Amato is eliminated. Your Vegas Chat champion will remain just that, the Vegas Chat champion, as we are down to 2. It'll be either Skura or Austin Studo walking away as the new high-stakes heavyweight world champion. And now Skura looking to get Studo up, but Studo reverses into a nice neck breaker there. Both of these men busted open, fighting for their lives, fighting for that $80. And Studo again looks to drag him in the middle of the ring, but waits too long, and Skura hits him with that nice DDT. Big time knee to the face. And now Studo rolls out of harm's way and looking to get some fresh air. Skura says not happening. Meets him on the outside, but Studo catches him first. And Skura follows it up with some nice shots as D'Amato leaves the ring and picks up that Vegas chat title. He had quite the showing tonight. Oh my God! It's the Kid! The Kid is here! Oh, and the Kid with a forearm! And now looking for the Styles Clash on that chair! Woo! The Kid has let himself be known tonight to the Vegas Chat Champion. As we continue this one in the ring, Skura gets hit with a beautiful suplex from the outside, the back of his head just smashing the bottom of that ladder. D'Amato just got absolutely ransacked at the top of the stage, courtesy of the Backbone. I mean, this match has been absolutely chaos. Ladders, tables, stairs, chairs, kendo sticks, you name it, these men have grabbed it and hit another man with it. As Studo brings the match back to the inside of the ring here. And he's looking to finish this main event right now. Studo is setting up for the attitude adjustment. Looks to grab him from behind, showing off the strength and lifts Skura. Attitude adjustment. The cover. Oh, and almost had it. Studo was almost your first ever high-stakes heavyweight champion, but Skura kicks out of another one. What is it gonna take as Skura now rolls out of the way of that last elbow, and now Skura looking for a big-time side slam, courtesy of Grizz, and now Grizz is headed back to the outside, but the side's against it as he sees Studo is reeling in the corner of that ring. Big-time shot to the back of Studo, but Studo reverses the second one. Studo going for another attitude adjustment. You can't see me. He's got him up, and he's got him down. Attitude adjustment. This is how Studo won the title, the Vegas Chat title. And he does not do it the same way here tonight. What is it going to take? As Skura drags himself into the corner of the ring, Studo setting it up, but Skura playing possum. And now Skura looking to end it. Big time power slam. And he's done it. Skura, Grizz has done it.
Here's your winner, and new
$80 and your new and first ever high-stakes World Heavyweight Champion, Grizz. Fight Grizz.